The FAA is investigating whether an American Airlines captain was drinking before he got into the cockpit at DFW Airport late this afternoon. Good evening, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. That captain was pulled off, but not before he made a surprising announcement to the passengers over the intercom. First on Fox 4, Brandon Todd live at DFW Airport with some revealing cell phone video from on board that plane. Brandon.
Yes, Steve and Heather, the flight 1211 was supposed to leave at 4:30 this afternoon for Cancun, but passengers told me that right after they got aboard the plane, the pilot came on the loudspeaker and said that someone had accused him of drinking and that he would have to leave the plane to take a test. Now, that pilot, we're told, denied that he was drinking. The passengers who were within the secure area couldn't talk on camera, but told me over the phone that they were then given the option of staying on the plane or going back inside the terminal. They were also given a $10 food and beverage voucher. A short time after the pilot made his announcement, the customer service manager made an announcement that they would have to wait even longer while they locate a new pilot to take over the flight. Now, we have an audio recording of that announcement, courtesy of a passenger who did not want to be identified.
Customer service manager for passenger service speaking. We got an unfortunate situation. We are looking for another captain that come to fly this aircraft, take you guys to Cancun. It's going to be a while before they do that, and so I'm going to give you the options of whoever wants to come off the aircraft, you can come off the aircraft. We will give you a meal voucher so you can go outside, get something to eat while you wait. If you decide to stay on board, you can do that too. We prefer that you come off the aircraft. If you do so, you need to bring your personal belongings. I exactly don't have an exact time of how long it's going to take to find another captain. They are in the process of looking to see because of the weather, we have canceled a few flights out of DFW. So they're looking to see if they can reschedule one of those pilots from those cancellation flights. But it's not up to me. It's not up to us here on the ground. So as soon as I get that information, I'll make the announcement and keep you updated on that. Like I said, if you want to come off the aircraft, we'll give you a meal voucher so you can go and get something to eat while we wait here for a new captain. And we definitely apologize for all this inconvenience this may cause.
Yeah, I want my money back.
Does it include a drink?
Can we drink with the captain?
All right, so obviously they were able to joke about it. Now, I was told by airport administration, and they confirmed that their DPS officers did not respond to this. Essentially what that means is that, according to them, this did not rise to the level of being criminal. We have some pictures we want to show you. These were sent to me by one of the passengers, a couple of passengers. One of them shows that there was a lot of waiting today. These pictures show them waiting in the terminal after they had gotten off of the plane and were waiting for that plane to take off again. A couple another pictures shows them boarding. And one of them kind of showed us a sense of humor. He sent us a picture of his voucher. And then he pointed out, as he showed it there, that the voucher was not to be used for alcohol. He, of course, found that quite humorous there. The flight was originally scheduled today for 4:30 and was rescheduled for 6:45. As of about 8:45, it had not yet taken off. So because of weather, they're having a lot of delays here out at DFW. Steve?
Interesting afternoon and evening. Brandon, I'm not sure viewers would know that there are standards for lack of a better term, for drinking and flying, and they're very tough standards, right?
Well, they are. In fact, the rule really for pilots to follow, I'm told, is what's called 8 hours from bottle to throttle. That means essentially within the 8 hours before that flight is scheduled to take off, a pilot is not allowed to have even one drink before that flight. And they're also not allowed to have a blood alcohol level of 0.04%. Steve, of course, you know the Texas limit for folks even driving a car is 0.08%. So certainly a difference there.
Do we know anything about the possible penalties if he fails a test or something? What might happen to this captain?
Well, here's what we're told from the FAA and also from American Airlines. American Airlines has a policy that they have to follow. So the FAA at this point steps back. They wait for American Airlines to follow through with their policy, their testing that they have to do on the pilot. Once that's finished and the FAA says, they will then respond accordingly based on what American Airlines finds.
All right, Brandon Todd, live at the airport. Thank you.